Hello and welcome to your MES lesson. I'm Natalie. Today you're going to learn how to ask about ability and possibility, as well as how to make requests. For example, to ask about ability, can you afford to retire by the time you're 55? To ask about possibility, can you have this report finished by the end of the day? To make requests, can you give me a hand in choosing the best person for the trainee management position? In order to make these questions, you must learn how to use can. How do you make these questions? First, know how to conjugate can. Let's use the example, think of a better person for the job than Steve to complete the sentence. If you want to ask about yourself, please repeat. Can I think of a better person for the job than Steve? If you want to ask about me, can you think of a better person for the job than Steve? If you want to ask about Simon, can Simon think of a better person for the job than Steve? If you want to ask about Amelia, can Amelia think of a better person for the job than Steve? If you want to ask about us, can we think of a better person for the job than Steve? If you want to ask about them, can they think of a better person for the job than Steve? It's very important to memorize this conjugation fluently before you start practicing video B. Next, know your verbs and really study your vocabulary. For example, can you? Explain to me how these new software updates will facilitate us better. Give me your input on these new cell phone demos I'm working on. Explain to me in simple terms what this company needs to do to become a top competitor. Finally, to build a more specific question, you can use a time reference. For example, can you design a product that will run rings around the competition this year? Or a prepositional phrase. For example, can you design a product that will run rings around the competition in the global market? Excellent! Now, let's review how to ask about possibility and ability, as well as how to make requests. You can ask these questions by knowing the conjugation of can and building a more specific question with the vocabulary, prepositional phrases and time references. Well done! Let's move on to video B to really practice making a variety of your own questions. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Natalie and I look forward to seeing you soon.